£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon to you, West Wing. Good afternoon. Welcome. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Now, I've raided the stats machine because I wanted to know when was the last occasion when a player came out here and put the $250,000 right there. Do you know, it was 109 days ago. The last time was actually Debbie's game on the 17th of June, 65 shows ago. The longest run prior to that was 66 games before it came out here. So doesn't that rather suggest that it could come out today? I think it does. Let's be positive. Let's believe that we are now going to create a $250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and 22 different sums of money. It's the one bottom right that we're really interested in. Is one of these people about to carry it out here down the Walk of Wealth and put it on the pound table and then have the courage to win it and take it home? We'll answer that question in a moment, but now let's select a player. Surely the $250,000 must be in the box chosen by Joe. Joe, you are our Thursday star. Please come to the crazy chair. The big moment has come. Box number 1. I wonder if that has got...
That's an omen, Noel.
Do you think it's got the $250,000 in it?
I have no doubt.
No doubt?
Absolutely no doubt at all.
Good girl. Well done. Joanne Steele from
That's
Walsall in the
correct.
West Midlands. Full-time mum.
Yeah.
Previously the manager of a contract cleaning company.
I did for my sins.
After the contract cleaning, it's full-time mum.
Yeah.
Mum to whom?
Adam, my little boy.
Yeah?
Not so little anymore, he's 9. But he's everything to me. Him and Tim, so.
And Tim is here. Hi, Tim.
I wasn't sure that Tim would be here. As you know, we don't know when we're going on the show, so I thought I'd bring a little picky of Tim. This was when we went to get married. We actually got married in Tobago, in the Caribbean. So there's a picture of Tim, and I'm shaking quite badly. And this is a picture of a few of the people who I love dearly in the world. That's Adam, that's my little boy. He's an absolute munchkin, as my mum would say. That's my mum, just there. My niece, Rebecca, who's lovely, and Sam, who's my sister's youngest girl. And the dog, Stan, who's lovely. He's lovely.
So, a lovely family who are clearly anxious for you to do well today.
They are.
Are you ready to crack on?
I'm so ready.
You're very optimistic about box number 1.
I am.
I simply need you to confirm that you chose box number 1 at random before the show.
I did.
Sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is.
That's correct.
Right. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Remember, you're never going to sit there again, so make the most of it. And promise me something. You
What's
two,
that?
take a load of money home.
I
mean,
shall.
we
I
are so
intend to.
we are so overdue a really big sum of money.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Joe.
Thank you, Noel. Right, I I will go for Alex, number 3.
For a wonderful lady, I really do hope it's a perfect start for you.
Thank you, darling.
75.
That's all right. $250,000 here. Yeah. I don't need that. Right. I think my second choice will be Sandra 17.
All right, Spiky Nut, get us underway then.
Thanks. Hope it's the blue.
I'm going to go for... John, have you got a tingle?
I'm not getting anything from this one, Joe.
Is that a good sign, do you think, or...?
It could be, although I haven't had a blue for about 8 games.
Well, you're due one.
You think? You reckon?
Yeah, you're so due a blue.
I hope so for you.
$35,000.
Don't worry, darling. As I said... Right. David, number 20.
Good luck.
Thank you,
Hope it's the
darling.
blue.
That's all right. That's fine. Absolutely fine. And I think, because I know how Jane feels right now being the newbie,
A newbie.
so I'm going to let you get it out of the way.
Thank you, Joe. Good luck.
Welcome
15,
to the game, Jane.
Thank you.
A blue.
Blue for you.
Don't worry, darling.
It's a big relief when the newbie gets a bluebie.
Yes. Yeah, I do worry what he's going to make of me, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because over there,
Keep going.
it's very difficult to know what to do. I try to be honest. And I always believe that honesty is the best policy, so we'll see.
Okay, here we go. Your big moment. Hello. Ah, you didn't like my stat. All right. Hey, you're doing something right.
Is it a good one?
It is. And the focal point now is this 250,000. And the number 250 looms large. And he is now offering you 250. £8,250.
Very fair. I've knocked 2 as a power 5.
Cool, I think it's a jolly good offer.
It is, it's fantastic, considering some of the other games that we've had. It's been you're very generous, man. Thank you very much. I don't think I need to ask advice though, Noel.
Fair enough.
Because my belief in this box,
It's total.
yes. I've got it.
Okay, you want the question?
Yes, please.
£8,250. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Can't hear you. Okay, I'll believe you. I'm happy to agree with you that it is there. It is so overdue to be here.
I'm quite a lucky person, really. I've been quite lucky in my life, so...
Okay. Well, in this round, you quite simply mustn't find it, otherwise it destroys our belief.
Yes, 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 yes.
Where do you want to go?
Right. Could I have box 22?
Susanna? Loads of blues.
You're a lovely lady. I want this to be blue for you.
Thank you. I always always worry about Diana.
In what sense?
'Cause she has had quite a few big numbers.
So are you seeing her as a bit of a Black Widow? A bit of a killer of games?
No, I wouldn't say a Black Widow. No. You're more like a money spider, I hope. I'm going to go for number 8, Diana.
Sure?
Yeah, go for
Let's
it.
hope it's a blue, Joe.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you, darling.
That's all right. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Right, one more to go. Mark. Mark. What did you have last time?
Okay.
No! That wasn't the question.
What was in your box
It's low blue.
yesterday?
Low, 50p.
The stats machine says the $250,000 is almost certainly here. It's still on the board. It's in the game. You are on course to be our first ever $250,000. And that's the reason why all these people will come back after this break. Joe's game. So often we say, you know, the big numbers are here, we try and psych it all up, we try and build it up, but there is an extra sense of belief here. You really do believe
Okay.
that the odds are finally producing the $250,000 right here.
I just feel that I was meant to have box 1 and that it's going to be lucky for me.
All right? The seal is still on the box you selected before the break. You can change your mind, but I don't think you're a mind changer, are you?
No, I wouldn't really say that, no. Mark, 18, please.
Okay.
Thanks, Mark.
All the best. Hope
Thank
this
you,
is blue.
darling.
The further we travel, the better it looks. What do you think?
I'm thinking I need to hit some more blues and worry the banker a little more.
Joe?
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Banker.
Just as well, Tim's there.
Yes, it is.
Hello. He's letting it slide.
Good. Thank you. Thank you, honey.
You're doing something very, very right.
Right.
You're probably not even aware you're doing it. You are radiating positivity, he says. So he is now offering you £250.
Proceeded by?
15,000.
It's a lot of money.
It's a good offer. It's
Fantastic.
a very, very good offer.
Fantastic.
Do you want to know what I think?
Well, I'll only do the opposite of whatever you think
I want
anyway.
you to ask David, Daddy David, because yesterday he predicted that Rona was going to go on the show. He then predicted that you were going to go on the show and have a big win. So I think you should see what he says.
Ooh, do you have the fluence, David?
Sorry, Joe.
Do you have the fluence? Are you good at predicting?
Influence.
The fluence.
Yeah, it's a Warsaw word, Noel. There are a lot of Warsaw words that I may well come out with
A
today.
Walsall word.
My mum sort of comes out with these phrases and they tend to stick. They stick with me anyway.
Okay.
So,
do you have the fluence, David? Sometimes, Joe.
what do you think, darling? It's a good offer.
I think it's a terrific offer, frankly. And I think you have to think long and hard about it because, you know, we have seen in previous games damage done. But you've got 3 of the power of 5 there. He's only got 2 of his.
Yeah.
And I think you're in a really strong position.
15,250 pounds. I'm ready for the question now.
15,250, Joe. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
And on we go.
Right. Peter, number 19.
Good luck, Joe.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Joe's self-belief and the statistics suggest at last the $250,000 has arrived on the table, and for the moment we have not disproved that. Next one.
Didn't you have box 7 last game?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you for a while.
Okay.
I'll leave you for a while. Ray number 16, please.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you, darling. That's all right.
That's all right. Now, if we can get to the next phone call without touching 50,000 or the big 2, you are going to get a very good offer indeed.
Trev, do you have any urges with your boxes?
Lots of urges, yeah.
Do you? What's your urge suggesting right now?
It feels coolish.
Does it?
Yeah. When I had the 100,000, that was nearly burning my hands off.
Right, we'll go box 4, Trev, please.
Best of luck, though.
Thank you. That's all right. That's not what I've come for, Trev. That's fine.
Okay, 50,000's gone. Now we have a massive gap between the 2 really big life-changing sums of money and the modest 15 and 10,000.
That's fine.
And that is fine. Are you not worried that your fallback position is being eroded?
I have no need to worry.
Fair enough.
It's sitting there, Noel.
The stats say it has to come to the table soon.
Box 1. I'm convinced.
Hello? I imagine that was a huge relief when we saw the 50,000. Thank you. The departure of the 50,000 was a huge relief to me. However, there is something else there over which he is suffering a fluence.
Fantastic.
Well, I don't know what this fluence is, but he's caught it.
Right.
£250. With 20,000 in front. I think it's the $250,000 that's got the fluence over the banker.
Joe,
Yeah.
what would you do if you were sitting at home now and it was somebody else's game?
I've no deal.
There you go then. What's your answer?
But it's real money to me
I
now.
would deal, and I'm always wrong. You said you'd no deal.
He is always wrong, Noel.
I know my place.
I should have listened to my mum. I do. Right, I'm ready for the question now.
£20,250. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Because it's there.
So easy.
Savour every moment as you walk towards $250,000.
Valerie, box 2.
Thank you, Valerie. We want it to be blue.
Good luck, Joe.
Thank you, Daddy. That's okay. Don't worry. That's fine.
Because it's there. This is now shaping up to be an amazing game because we really don't care. We don't care if we see the 100,000 because we know the $250,000 is there.
Beautiful Donna, number 6.
Good luck.
Thank you, darling.
Oh dear.
Sometimes my fluence doesn't work. As people have said before, when you sat here, you have a path to follow in life. You really do. And you can go either way, either way. And I'm just going off to the left a little now. I'm going to go for 100 grand. I'm not beating you. Right. Can't hit that 100 grand.
Do you want time?
I think so.
Okay, let's call a break. Now we have to believe the 100,000 is here. Otherwise, frankly, it's all over. See you shortly. We've got to do a little bit of knob twiddling now and readjust our expectations. The $250,000, and I don't know why, you'd suck me into it as well. I believed it.
I genuinely thought it was there.
Well, it's going to come. It has to. It's never been away so long.
God, look all of you fat. Be gentle with me, banker.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go with box 5.
So we are with Shell now.
Yeah.
No, hang on, Joe. You said you were going to keep 7 and 5. Keep 7 and 5.
Do you really think so?
If
Does
I'm
the
wrong, I'm
audience
wrong.
think
I know
so?
I'm always wrong, but...
Oh, what a broken man. Oh, no, I'm always wrong.
He knows his place.
You going to go against him?
Yeah, I think so. Number 5. I love you. But it's my game.
Yeah, it is.
Number 5, Shell.
Well, Shell, if this is the 100,000, it is the Decree Nice Side box.
That's all right.
Just for a moment, that angle, I thought it was.
Don't worry, that's fine, darling. Honestly, fine.
Now, oh,
All or nothing, Noel?
all or peanuts? Not quite nothing.
No.
Membership of the 1p Club, the coveted 1p membership. Hello. The 250 has gone.
Right.
So we're back to more conventional sums of money.
Mm-hmm.
This might test you a little bit.
Okay.
£2,000.
Still very generous. It's not quite what my ideal scenario was. But I completely understand why he's done that. I've had an appalling round showing that losing the $250,000. I understand.
Time to go?
I'm ready for the question now.
Yes, you are. Oh, well, I wonder which way this is twisting around. £2,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
All right, now we've got to bring the same depth of belief that we had the $250,000 was there to the fact that you will not find the 100,000 in this round. Where do you want to go?
Barbara, number 10, please.
Okay, you've got 6 blues you can aim at. Barbara, we want to see one of them now, please. Thank you.
All the luck, Joe.
Thank you, darling. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's looking rather blue over there, isn't it?
Well, you could now just blue cruise your way to be one of our biggest winners ever. The next one.
Harry, number 14.
I think it is blue.
Go on, Harry. It mustn't be the 100,000. Every single box is vital.
Thank you, Harry.
Right, stay focused and try and find the 1p. And this will be a very, very sweet round. And you can recover this situation.
The beautiful, smart, elegant Jeff.
You are very smart, very elegant, and we appreciate the fact that you're the only person who ever bothers to dress properly for the show,
Thank you.
with the exception of today's player. Definitely?
Definitely.
Okay, it's blue. Jeff, open it, reveal it.
Break the leg.
This is so different. It's a long, long time since somebody went away with £100,000. A long time. He now has to consider very, very carefully this offer. £2,000 was low.
Yeah.
If he stays in that region, he is running an incredible risk. Hello. Belief is here. Oh, what a minx. What a minx. He says if the belief has returned, the £250 can return. And he's put £3,000 in front of him. In other words, he doesn't believe you can pull this off, Joe. You may have self-belief, but you haven't convinced him.
I am a believer, Noel. I am a believer.
Good.
I need a new bathroom suite.
Do you, Ducky?
I do. I need a pink marble. Expensive. Very, very classic. Bathroom suite.
Something
Might
that will
just wait
cost
and
slightly
get it.
more than £3,250.
Just a tad. Just a tad more.
Right.
You can ask me the question now.
£3,250. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
It's been a little while since we've had the stakes quite this high.
Could I bring Tim down with me?
Certainly.
Thanks for that, darling.
No deal. Right.
Okay. Focus. This is potentially the most important 90 seconds of your life.
Rosie, number 9.
Joe, I wish you the best of luck.
I know,
And
darling.
there's definitely a blue in here.
Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah.
The dream is over. So sorry, Joe.
Don't worry, Rosie.
It's all right, Will. We said the 250, wasn't it?
250. Who's got the 1p?
It's in 21, 13, 7, or 1.
13.
13. Dave,
please.
will you open box 13, please?
All the best, Joe.
Thank you, darling.
Yes!
I couldn't go back to work if that was...
OK, the stigma of the 1p Club has been erased. And now we just need one more box, and we need it to be the £100.
I'm going to stick to my guns, Noel. I said I would keep 7.
OK, box 21 then contains £100. That's what we want. Thank you, Paul.
Best of luck.
Thank you, darling.
Yes! Smaller numbers, but still the right principle.
Yeah. You can't retire just yet, darling.
Didn't tell him I was a banker, did you?
No, I didn't.
You're right.
Yeah. Honestly, no.
Deflated.
I've had, yeah.
I've had a good time.
I've had the time of my life. These people are just the most special people that I've ever met. They do feel like family. They really do, each and every one.
Hello. Thank you. £325.
Do you know what? There's not a huge amount of difference, is there? I'm ready for a question now.
£325, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Well, I obviously hope it is the larger of the two.
I know you do.
So, you are taking back to Walsall the sum of £500. Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness that was the result at the end. Would you please open box number 7, Lisa, and complete this game? The 250 is over there. Joe, I admire your spirit. Well done. It's not the bathroom,
No, well.
but you could buy a heck of a loofah with 500 quid. £500, Joe.
Thank you.
Tim. Congratulations to you. And that was a very, very unusual game in one particular aspect. It is incredibly rare for somebody to turn down over £20,000 and go away with just 500 quid. And the absence of the £250,000 goes on. It must surely be tomorrow that it's on the table. It's the reason you'll be there. Bye.